Do you have any issue with the late game sequence, whether it's the final play or I guess where the ball went on the final play? Did it seem like they were drawing that up for Dawson Knox, given who Davis was kind of trying to get in the way of?
Yeah, I take great exception with the end of game sequence, and I want to start with the play before. Let's not forget that the reason it was 4th and 6 is because Deion Dawkins false started to take it from 4th and 1 to a 4th and 6, and don't forget the 3rd and 1. Josh Allen wasn't able to get the ball over top of Will Anderson, who deflected the ball to a wide open Khalil Shakir in the flats. Joe, that'd probably been a touchdown, if not a first down. So, I think we're going to focus a lot on that very last play that we saw, and I'm going to give you some thoughts on it, but I think it goes back to, not being able to get that ball to Shakir, a Dawkins false start that made it 4th and 6 instead of 4th and 1, and then you get to this final play, which is an absolutely egregious play call for a number of reasons. But first of all, they ran mesh, right? And mesh has been a big talking point this week. And the reality is the Bills run mesh. They've been running mesh for years. They run it more than any team. And mesh is simply this. You have a shallow crosser from one side of the formation. You have a shallow crosser from the other side, and they mesh, right? They meet, and you hope that one of them can kind of come out clean. You kind of get some traffic, you get some rubs, and somebody can come out clean, and then you layer stuff with it. The Bills like to layer, a rail route out of the backfield for the running back. They like to put a sit route over top of the mesh to kind of give another option if, once that clears. But here's the challenge with mesh. You can't throw the ball until the mesh clears, right? So you have a shallow from one side that has to clear a shallow from the other side. And so what does that do? It takes the ability for your quarterback to make a quick decision. It takes it away, and it stresses your protection. And you're stressing your protection that's failed you all night long. Oh, by the way, you got a backup right tackle in there. It's an egregious play call under those circumstances. And I know that, everyone can rewind and push pause and see a wide open Dawson Knox. The problem is Josh's vision is blurred by all the things that are happening, all that pocket caving in. He can't see him. He can't see him there.